talking to you about what you should wear on your first meeting with a talent agency. Before I get into too many details, I want to let you know I'm talking about a commercial lifestyle print market because that's what I'm going into and what I kind of fit into. If you're doing high fashion or alternative markets, then you might want to take this with a grain of salt because it might be a little bit different for you. So the first thing I'm going to go into is makeup. You should wear makeup to this meeting, but you should wear minimal makeup. So maybe like a BB cream or mineral makeup, something that's light and covers a little bit of that redness, but still shows your true skin tone with it. And if you have freckles, you can still see that there's freckles there. And for your eye makeup, you should just wear probably like black mascara. That's actually what I did, and that's because eyeliner, eyeshadow, all of that stuff can sometimes make you look older. Same thing with the contouring and all of the little tricks and stuff. It's really not your time to be showing them your makeup skills because you're going in there as a fresh face and not to be a makeup artist. So you want them to know exactly what your true age range is. This is actually kind of what I wore that day, and if you wanted to see like details about what I used, you could check out this blog post that I'm going to put down in the description below and see all of those details. The next thing is for your hair. Your hair should be kind of like whatever you do to it every day. And the reason why I don't say to do your natural hair is because if you naturally have curly hair but you straighten it every single day, it's probably going to look the best straightened because that's what you're used to doing. You can give them photos of how it looks when it's curly in your portfolio, you know, when you email them before you meet with them. However, go how you normally wear your hair and how it is most of the time. Just make it look nice, but without too much product so that they can see like, okay, this is what it looks like. This is what we have to work with. Once again, just to have a true image of you. Your outfit should actually be something that shows your shape, but it doesn't necessarily need to be revealing or anything. I know some girls have thought that, oh, I should wear like a cocktail dress, and no, you don't need to wear anything like that. This is actually what I wore to the meeting. I just kind of like, after I washed my clothes, like re-wore it for you. So let me back up and show you. It's just like it's a pretty slimming shirt. You can see like my waist and everything. And they're jeans. These are just Levi's that I actually chose to wear to the meeting because I wanted to make sure that I showed off my waist because that's one of my good assets that kind of like, you know, looks good on me. So I'm just going to show that off. So the same thing with you, whatever your asset is, show that off. So if you have really, really nice legs because you work out a lot, then I would wear shorts or a skirt, but you know, just show off what's your best asset pretty much without being revealing. You know, I would think it would go without saying that you should not be wearing like waist trainers or anything that distorts your personal shape, because if you're lying about what your measurements are, they're gonna find out somehow and they're probably just gonna drop you, to be honest, because they're not gonna wanna deal with lying. Because that wastes their time, it wastes the casting director's time, it wastes everybody's time, your time, they can't find you work. Like, do not wear those things, don't do the It Works or whatever, those wrap things that like make you lose body water or whatever. Because if you're not normally looking like that, it's not fair for you to go there and present yourself as that. I did wear heels, even though I'm short, but I give them my correct height, but it's perfectly fine to wear heels, and they like to know that you can walk in heels as well. So I do suggest wearing heels. They don't have to be too high. These are what I wore. It's kind of cold outside right now, so I did want like a little booty. And they're casual. They don't have to be anything too fancy. If they want you to take off your heels because they don't think you're the height that you are, or they just want you to take them off, then that's fine. That might happen too. So don't be alarmed if that happens. Now, the last part of it is just for you to basically smile and show your personality so that they know that if they send you somewhere, you're not gonna freeze up. You also want to be on time because punctuality really does matter, especially if you're doing promotional modeling. Sometimes promotional modeling, you being punctual is more important than how, I guess, hot, quote unquote, you are. Because if they think that you're flaky and you might not show up, or you show up super late, then they're not gonna hire you for stuff because they need somebody who's gonna be there and be working. So it is a fun job, it's still a job. They're still getting you work and you're getting paid for it, so you have to show that you're professional in some matter. Even though you're not coming in a business suit, you have to think about that in your head, that you should be acting that way. If you guys want any more videos on tips on these type of topics, then just like leave them in the comments below, or like hit me up through, you know, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All of my links are in the description below if you haven't found them yet. All right, but I'll see you guys later. Give me any suggestions below. Love you.